The sky turns pale above the sea, like time is breathing quietly. The harbor wakes but still remains, wrapped in soft and golden grains. A cafe opens half asleep, where wooden tables gently creak, and every cup of morning light feels like a promise held too tight. The wind moves through the narrow streets where memory and silence meet, and nothing here is out of place, not even time's unhurried pace. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. By noon the sun is warm and slow, spilling over stone below. Spilling over stone below, the fishermen sit by the shore, speaking less and listening more. A distant guitar starts to play from somewhere just beyond the bay, and even silence seems to hum like a heartbeat barely begun. The olives rustle in the heat where earth and ocean softly meet, and every breath becomes a thread that ties the present to what's dead. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. Perhaps we've always been the same, just drifting vessels without name, carried where the currents go, through light and dusk and undertow. And every ending feels like start, written softly on the heart, as if the sea has always known we were never on our own. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. The harbor dims into the night, but still remembers fading light, and somewhere past the drifting tide, the blue hour stays alive. The blue hour returns, where the sea and sky still learn. The morning breaks in softened light across the edge of sea and sky. The harbor stretches still and wide, like it's breathing with the tide. A cafe opens by the square, wooden chairs and empty air, waiting for the day to start and the stories it will carve. No rush, no need to run ahead, only footsteps softly tread on stone streets warmed by yesterday that never really went away. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. By noon the sunlight turns to gold on walls of white and stories old. A fisherman repairs his net while time forgets to move just yet. A distant violin begins, where laughter fades and silence wins, and even shadows on the ground seem to soften every sound. The bells above the harbor rings like memory on fragile strings, and every breath the evening takes feels like something gently breaks. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. And if the night should call your name, it won't sound quite the same as it does when skies are wide and the sun is still inside. For even darkness by the shore feels like something tender more, a lullaby the ocean sings between between the salt and drifting things. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. The harbor sleeps beneath the moon, a slow and endless gentle tune, and somewhere in the drifting sea, the silence sings back to me. A song for the quiet tide, where everything feels right inside. The harbor breathes in morning gold, across the roofs and stories old. The sea extends its endless hand to touch the sleeping, sunlit land. A cafe stirs from silent wood, where time forgets what it should, and cups of coffee gently steam like fragments of a fading dream. The wind arrives without a name, but nothing here feels quite the same. It carries voices soft and low from places only tides can know. Whispers on the coastal wind, where every story must begin, and every wave that meets the shore is something living evermore. I close my eyes and hear your name, like sunlight turning into flame, and all the distance fades away into the hush of yesterday. The fishermen untie their boats with weathered hands and quiet notes. The harbor bells begin to sing as if they knew what evening brings. A street musician plays alone on worn-out steps of ancient stone, and even shadows pause to stay a little longer in the day. The olive trees begin to sway like they are listening far away to every sound the sea creates behind its ever-open gates. Whispers on the coastal wind, where every story must begin, and every wave that meets the shore is something living evermore. close my eyes and hear your name, like sunlight turning into flame, and all the distance fades away into the hush of yesterday. Perhaps the sea remembers more than we could ever ask before, of footsteps lost along the sand, and love that never understands, but still it sings without regret of what we cannot quite forget, a melody both near and far, like moonlight caught inside a jar. Whispers on the coastal wind, where every story must begin, and every wave that meets the shore is something living evermore. I close my eyes and hear your name, like sunlight turning into flame, and all the distance fades away into the hush of yesterday. The harbor dims, the voices fade into the sea and serenade, and somewhere in the drifting gloom, the wind is still remembering you. Whispers on the coastal wind, where every ending feels like kin. Settles in tonight, wrapped in silver, soft and light. The waves keep counting every shore, like they've done forevermore. Cafe closes one last time, leaving echoes in its chime, while chairs are stacked against the wall, as if they might still hear the call. The ceiling's close to hear the town as daylight slowly settles down, and everything that was once bright turns into a softer light, where the lanterns never sleep. They still remember what they keep, every story, every name, every flicker of a flame. And I walk this quiet street where memory and silence meet, listening to the ocean sing of everything and everything. The fishermen have gone inside, leaving boats to rest with tide. Jasmine curls around the air, like like it was always waiting there. A violin from somewhere near turns the stillness into clear, and even shadows on the ground begin to move without a sound. The moon hangs low above the bay, as if it never went away, just paused above the world to see what we were meant to be. Where the lanterns never sleep, they still remember what they keep. Every story, every name, every flicker of a flame. And I walk this quiet street where memory and silence meet, listening to the ocean sing of everything and everything. Perhaps the night is just a door to everything we were before, a gentle path of fading light that leads us back into the night. And maybe love is not a place, but something time cannot erase, a glow that never learns to fade in every harbor it has made. Where the lanterns never sleep, they still remember what they keep. Every story, every name, every flicker of a flame. And I walk this quiet street where memory and silence meet, listening to the ocean sing of everything and everything. The harbor breathes its last soft sigh beneath the endless velvet sky. And somewhere past the drifting sea, the lanterns still are watching me. Where the lanterns never sleep, and the sea remembers deep. The morning breaks in gentle blue across the roof, still damp with dew. The harbor wakes without a sound, like nothing here has ever changed around. A cafe opens by the square, with drifting smoke and salted air, and cups of coffee dark and warm hold shelter from the coming storm. The wind arrives from far away, bringing echoes of yesterday, and every wave against the shore feels like it's asking for something more. The sea still calls your name at night, beneath the fading harbor light. Through every tide that comes comes and goes. You're the only thing it knows. And I walk where memories stay, like shadows that won't drift away, listening to the oceans cry underneath the endless sky. By noon the sun is slow and kind, leaving golden trails behind. The fishermen repair their nets, speaking softly of old regrets. A distant melody appears, like something carried through the years, from balconies above the bay, where lovers once would drift away. The olive trees begin to sway, as if they're trying to say that even time will bend and break for every heart it couldn't take. The sea still calls your name at night, beneath the fading harbor light. Through every tide that comes and goes, you're the only thing it knows. And I walk where memories stay, like shadows that won't drift away, listening to the oceans cry underneath the endless sky. Perhaps we never said goodbye. We simply turned toward another sky and let the distance softly grow, like tides we used to always know. But even silence has a sound, when love is what it still has found. A melody the waves repeat on every corner of this street. The sea still calls your name at night, beneath the fading harbor light. Through every tide that comes and goes, you're the only thing it knows. And I walk where memories stay, like shadows that won't drift away, listening to the oceans cry underneath the endless sky. The harbor sleeps, the stars descend, but some beginnings never end. And somewhere in the drifting sea, your voice is still returning to me. The sea still calls your name across the waves of flame. The morning sun paints gold on stone. Old harbor walls have stories known. Espresso drifting through the air, salt and jasmine everywhere. Fishing boats sway soft and slow, following tides they used to know. The bells ring gently from afar, beneath the sleepy summer star, where the sea remembers every name, and the waves return the same. I hear your laughter in the breeze, dancing through the olive trees. Time slowly by the shore, like a dream we've lived before. In the light of fading blue, the sea still sings of me and you. Along the narrow cobbled lane, the shadows stretch like sweet refrain. Cafe windows softly glow as evening paints the world below. Old romances linger there, floating lightly through the air. A whispered promise warm and true, forever carried out to blue. Where the sea remembers every name, and the waves return the same. I hear your laughter in the breeze, dancing through the olive trees. Time moves slowly by the shore, like a dream we've lived before. In the light of fading blue, the sea still sings of me and you. Oh, the moon above the bay keeps the memories from drifting away. Every harbor light that shines draws a path through space and time. And somewhere in the quiet night, love still glows like lantern light, gentle as the ocean sigh beneath the Mediterranean sky. Where the sea remembers every name, and the waves return the same. I hear your laughter in the breeze, dancing through the olive trees. Time moves slowly by the shore, like a dream we've lived before. In the warmth of amber hue, the sea still sings of me and you. Golden sunsets fade from view, yet every wave returns to you. In the harbor of my mind, your summer stays untouched by time. Beneath the Mediterranean sky, where the sea remembers. The harbor wakes beneath the sun, another golden day begun. White sails resting on the blue, and every road reminds me of you. cafe chairs are still outside, facing where the seabirds glide. An old guitar begins to play like it is played every day. And the world moves slowly here, far away from noise and fear. Only waves and distant light, carrying dreams into the night. Espresso by the harbor side, watching little boats and tides. Summer lives in every stone, yet somehow I am not alone. The sea breeze whispers soft and low, stories only lovers know. And every sunset seems to say some beautiful things never fade away. The evening paints the town in gold, like a photograph grown old. Windows shining by the bay, where memories refuse to fade. The fishermen return at dusk, their laughter blending with the gulls. And somewhere from a balcony, a voice drifts over the sea. The lanterns glow, the shadows fall, the harbor answers every call. A timeless melody remains, flowing through the narrow lanes. Espresso by the harbor side, watching little boats and tides. Summer lives in every stone, yet somehow I am not alone. The sea breeze whispers soft and low, stories only lovers know. And every sunset seems to say some beautiful things never fade away. Oh, the moon upon the water, silver dancing ever farther. Every wave reflects a light, like scattered stars across the night. And if tomorrow comes too fast, I'll hold these moments while they last. The scent of coffee, sea and rain, calling me back again. Espresso by the harbor side, watching little boats and tides. Summer lives in every stone, yet somehow I am not alone. Sea breeze whispers soft and low, stories only lovers know. And every sunset seems to say some beautiful things never fade away. The harbor sleeps beneath the sky, while silent boats are drifting by. And somewhere in the midnight blue, the sea is still dreaming of you. Under Mediterranean skies, where summer never truly dies. A quiet morning by the bay, the silver sea begins its day. Old cafe tables worn and small, still waiting by the harbor wall. The scent of coffee fills the air with drifting songs from somewhere, and sunlight dances on the shore like memories I've known before. Every wave that meets the sand writes a story with its hand, then carries it beyond the blue, back to moments shared with you. Letters from the seaside cafe, written in the light of yesterday. Every page a summer breeze, floating through the olive trees. Though the years may come and go, some hearts never truly roam. For every road beside the sea still leads your memory to me. The harbor clock keeps gentle time, marking days with bells that chime. Old fishermen with weathered hands speak of tides in distant lands. A violin begins to sing soft beneath the evening wind, and lovers walking by the shore leave footprints where the waves once roared. Golden lanterns start to glow as the sleepy town below wraps itself in shades of blue, and every thought returns to you. Letters from the seaside cafe, written in the light of yesterday. Every page a summer breeze, floating through the olive trees. Though the years may come and go, some hearts never truly roam. For every road beside the sea still leads your memory to me. When the moon hangs over white stone roofs and shadows soften every truth, I hear your voice beyond the tide, like a dream the sea won't hide. The stars reflect on waters deep, guarding promises they keep, while the night wind softly flies across Mediterranean skies. Letters from the seaside cafe, written in the light of yesterday. Every page a summer breeze, floating through the olive trees. Though the years may come and go, some hearts never truly roam. For every road beside the sea still leads your memory to me. The last espresso has grown cold, the harbor light shines soft as gold, and somewhere in the distant blue The sea still carries thoughts of you. Oh, the sea remembers, like an old song drifting through. The harbor sleeps beneath the sun. Another quiet day begun. Whitewashed walls and narrow streets, where every shadow softly speaks. A cup of coffee, dark and warm, shelters me from nothing more than passing hours drifting by, like seagulls crossing summer skies. The sea is calm, the world is slow. The same old winds still gently blow across the docks and through the square, carrying songs through salty air. Golden harbor moon tonight, shining on the water bright, casting silver on the bay, where old dreams never drift away. Every wave and every light paints a memory in the night, and somewhere far beyond the blue, my heart is still sailing to you. The fishermen have gone ashore. Their boats are resting by the shore. The cafe windows softly glow like scenes from years and years ago. A distant melody appears, familiar as forgotten years. A gentle voice, a slow refrain, like summer calling once again. The lanterns flicker one by one. The evening greets the setting sun, and every corner of this town holds pieces of a love once found. Golden harbor moon tonight, shining on the water bright, casting silver on the bay, where old dreams never drift away. Every wave and every light paints a memory in the night, and somewhere far beyond the blue, my heart is still sailing to you. The clock tower watches from above, guarding stories, guarding love, while jasmine dances in the breeze along the hills and olive trees. And though the seasons fade and turn,
some small flames continue to
this song that never ends, returning with the tide again. Golden harbor moon tonight,
Shining harbor moon tonight,
shining on the water bright,
shining on the water bright,
casting silver on the bay, where old dreams never drift away. Every wave and every light,
every wave and every light,
paints a memory in the night.
paints a memory in the night.
And somewhere far beyond the blue, my heart is still sailing to you. The stars awaken one by one, long after all the day is done. And through the silence, soft and true, the sea keeps whispering of you. Golden harbor moon, over waters painted blue. Beyond the harbor's ancient stone, where summer lingers on its own, a little cafe by the sea keeps a table still for me. The morning light on whitewashed walls, the distant cry of seabirds calls, a slow accordion softly plays, like a memory from golden days. And the sea keeps rolling in, with stories carried by the wind, of lovers, sailors, passing years, of laughter, hope, and quiet tears. At the last cafe by the sea, time forgets its urgency. Coffee cups and fading light hold the colors of the night. Every wave that meets the shore whispers what it knew before, and every breeze still seems to say, love was here and chose to stay. Old fishing boats rest side by side, rocking gently with the tide. The harbor bells begin to ring as evening spreads its golden wings. A couple dances in the square, turning slowly without care, their shadows painted long and thin by lantern light and violin. The scent of jasmine fills the air, floating through the evening there, while moonlit water starts to glow, like silver rivers flowing slow. At the last cafe by the sea, time forgets its urgency. Coffee cups and fading light hold the colors of the night. Every wave that what it knew before, and every breeze still seems to say, love was here and chose to stay. The stars arrive without a sound,
Scattered diamonds all around,
and somewhere on the distant shore,
a guitar sings forevermore.
the years may pass, the seasons fly,
Clouds may wander through the sky,
yet some places never leave, living quietly in memory. At the last cafe by the sea, time forgets its urgency. Coffee cups and fading light hold the colors of the night. Every wave that meets the shore whispers what it knew before, and every breeze still seems to say, love was here and chose to stay. The lanterns dim, the town grows still, moonlight rests upon the hill, and in the hush of midnight blue, the sea sings one last song for you. By the sea, where every memory stays free. The day unfolds in shades of gold along the harbor, quiet and old. The sea reflects the afternoon beneath a lazy summer moon. The cafe owner knows my name, though every day feels much the same. A cup of espresso, dark and sweet, and waves that kiss the harbor street. Nothing rushes, nothing cries, only gulls across the sky, and the gentle turning of the tide, like a song that never has to hide. Beneath the ember sunset glow, where the warm Mediterranean winds still blow, every stone remembers love, every star shines high above, and the sea keeps calling me with its endless melody, like a dream that won't depart, like a harbor in the heart. Children laugh along the pier, their voices drifting bright and clear, while fishermen mend worn-out nets, speaking softly of old regrets. The town awakens into night, windows bloom with golden light, and from a balcony somewhere, a lonely song floats through the air. mountains shimmer on the bay as daylight slowly fades away, and every shadow, every hue paints another memory of you. Beneath the amber sunset glow, where the warm Mediterranean winds still blow, every stone remembers love, every star shines high above, and the sea keeps calling me with its endless melody, like a dream that won't depart, like a harbor in the heart. Tonight the moon hangs low and bright, a silver guardian of the night, watching over boats and shores and all the love that came before. The years may drift like distant sails, yet every sunset tells the tale of moments simple, warm and true, forever colored by the blue. Beneath the amber sunset glow, where the warm Mediterranean winds still blow, every stone remembers love, every star shines high above, and the sea keeps calling me with its endless melody, like a dream that won't depart, like a harbor in the heart. The cafe closes for the night, the harbor fades into moonlight, and somewhere past the endless blue, the sea still carries me to you. Beneath the amber sunset, where time moves slow and true.
The morning comes on silent wings, touching roofs and weathered things. The harbor wakes in amber light, leaving traces of the night. A little cafe by the square, chairs and tables waiting there. The scent of coffee fills the breeze, mixing with the salt from seas. The world is turning soft and slow, like an old film long ago. Every window, every stone seems to tell a tale its own. Summer on the old marina, golden days I've always seen ya. In the sunlight on the bay, where time just drifts away, and the waves keep rolling through, carrying my thoughts to you, like a song the sea once knew and never quite forgot. The fishermen return at noon, humming an old familiar tune. Their boats are painted blue and white, shining underneath the light. The narrow streets are warm and bright, filled with laughter until night, while flowers climb the ancient walls, and every shadow gently falls. No one seems to hurry here. The days are calm, the skies are clear. Only distant church bells ring and swallows glide on summer wind. Summer on the old marina, golden days I've always seen ya. In the sunlight on the bay, where time just drifts away, and the waves keep rolling through, carrying my thoughts to you, like a song the sea once knew and never quite forgot. When evening paints the harbor gold, the sea becomes a sheet of smoke. Lantern lights begin to glow as the cool night breezes blow. From a balcony above, someone sings of distant love, a melody both sweet and low, like a dream from long ago. Summer on the old marina, every sunset feels a little sweeter. Every star begins to shine across the sea tonight, and the waves keep rolling through, carrying my thoughts to you, like a story written blue across the open tide. The moon hangs over quiet sails, silver dancing through the trails. The cafe sleeps, the harbor sighs, beneath the Mediterranean sky. La 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 la. Summer on the old marina. La 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 la. The edge of the sleeping bay, where the fishing boats gently sway, a lighthouse watches through the years, through summer songs and winter tears. The morning sun on ancient stone turns every shadow into gold, and down below the harbor street, the scent of coffee drifts so sweet. Nothing here is lost to time, every bell and distant chime, every wave upon the shore returns to tell its tale once more. The lighthouse and the sea keep their silent company, guarding dreams that never fade beneath the sky of blue and jade. And every breeze that wanders by carries echoes through the night of lovers walking hand in hand along the warm and moonlit sand. The old cafe beside the pier has welcomed travelers year by year. Its wooden chairs and faded paint still hold stories time can't take. A mandolin begins to play
as afternoon gives way to gray, and laughter floats through open doors like waves returning to the shore. The harbor lights begin to glow, reflecting on the sea below, while evening paints the town in hues of amber, gold, and velvet blue. The lighthouse and the sea keep their silent company, guarding dreams that never fade beneath the sky of blue and jade. And every breeze that wanders by carries echoes through the night of lovers walking hand in hand along the warm and moonlit sand. Far beyond the distant tide, where the stars and oceans hide, there are memories still alive, like lanterns shining through the night. And though the years may drift away like old ships sailing from the bay, some melodies remain the same, calling softly through the waves. The lighthouse and the sea keep their silent company, guarding dreams that never fade beneath the sky of blue and jade. And every breeze that wanders by carries echoes through the night of lovers walking hand in hand along the warm and moonlit sand. The lighthouse shines its final glow across the waters far below, while the harbor falls asleep and the moonlight kisses the sea. Oh, the lighthouse and the sea. Oh, forever keeping memories.
The evening settles on the bay as golden colors fade away. The harbor glows with quiet light, welcoming another night. Along the waterfront cafes, old voices drift through smoky haze. A distant guitar softly sings, carried by the sea-born wind. The world grows gentle after dark, lanterns flicker in the harbor park, and every stone along the shore remembers those who came before. Moonlight over Portofino, silver dancing on the sea below.
Every wave a whispered rhyme, floating softly through the night. And I walk these ancient streets where the sea and memory meet, listening to the tides refrain, calling your sweet name again. The boats are sleeping side by side, rocking slowly with the tide, while jasmine drifts from open doors across the old stone corridors. A couple dances in the square, without a worry, without a care, turning slowly to a song that feels like it has lived forever long. The stars awaken one by one, long after all the day is done. And somewhere in the midnight blue, the sea is still dreaming of you. Moonlight over Portofino, silver dancing on the sea below. Every wave a whispered rhyme, floating softly through the night. And I walk these ancient streets where the sea and memory meet, listening to the tides refrain, calling your sweet name again. Oh, the years drift by like sails, vanishing beyond the veil. Yet some summers never leave, they linger in the heart unseen, like a photograph touched by light, or a melody in the night. The harbor keeps them safe and warm, sheltered from the passing storms. Moonlight over Portofino, silver dancing on the sea below. Every wave a whispered rhyme, floating softly through the night. And I walk these ancient streets where the sea and memory meet, listening to the tides refrain, calling your sweet name again. The cafes close, the lights grow dim, the moon reflects on waters thin, and somewhere past the horizon blue, my heart is still sailing to you. La 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 la. Moonlight over Portofino. La 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 la. Where summer lives forever.
The afternoon is fading slow. Across the hills where olives grow, the sea below reflects the sun, like a painting left undone. The harbor breathes in shades of gold, its winding streets are calm and old. A lonely cafe by the shore still opens like it did before. A warm wind drifts from distant seas, moving through the cypress trees, carrying songs from years gone by beneath the vast Mediterranean sky. When the olive trees are sleeping and the evening shadows fall, I can hear the sea still singing like an old familiar call. Every wave becomes a memory, every light upon the bay, and every heart that loved the summer keeps a little piece of yesterday. The fishermen have left their boats, the harbor hums with quiet notes. A mandolin from somewhere near fills the twilight soft and clear. The scent of espresso lingers on, though most of the crowd has gone, and lanterns bloom along the square like tiny stars suspended in the air. The church bell echoes through the night, across the rooftops washed in light, while moonlit water gently gleams like a river made of dreams. When the olive trees are sleeping and the evening shadows fall, I can hear the sea still singing like an old familiar call. Every wave becomes a memory, every light upon the bay, and every heart that loved the summer keeps a little piece of yesterday. Perhaps tomorrow winds will change and carry ships to distant places, yet this harbor will remain, sheltering forgotten names. For love and time may wander far like silent boats beneath the stars, but songs born by the sea endure, gentle, timeless, and pure. When the olive trees are sleeping and the evening shadows fall, I can hear the sea still singing like an old familiar call. Every wave becomes a memory, every light upon the bay, and every heart that loved the summer keeps a little piece of yesterday. The night grows deeper, calm and blue, the stars shine bright above the view, and somewhere past the moonlit sea, the summer waits patiently. When the olive trees are sleeping, the sea remembers everything. The sky turns pale above the sea, like time is breathing quietly. The harbor wakes but still remains, wrapped in soft and golden grains. cafe opens half asleep, where wooden tables gently creak, and every cup of morning light feels like a promise held too tight. The wind moves through the narrow streets where memory and silence meet, and nothing here is out of place, not even time's unhurried pace. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. By noon the sun is warm and slow, spilling over stone below, spilling over stone below. The fishermen sit by the shore, speaking less and listening more. A distant guitar starts to play from somewhere just beyond the bay, and even silence seems to hum like a heartbeat barely begun. The olives rustle in the heat where earth and ocean softly meet, and every breath becomes a thread that ties the present to what's dead. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. Perhaps we've always been the same, just drifting vessels without name, carried where the currents go, through light and dusk and undertow. And every ending feels like start, written softly on the heart, as if the sea has always known we were never on our own. The blue hour returns again, softly washing through the land. Every shadow, every glow moves like waves that ebb and flow. And I can hear the sea reply underneath the endless sky, a song that never fades away from another summer day. The harbor dims into the night, but still remembers fading light. And somewhere past the drifting tide, the blue hour stays alive. The blue hour returns, where the sea and sky still learn. across the edge of sea and sky. The harbor stretches still and wide, like it's breathing with the tide. A cafe opens by the square, wooden chairs and empty air, waiting for the day to start, and the stories it will carve. No rush, no need to run ahead, only footsteps softly tread on stone streets warmed by yesterday that never really went away. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. By noon the sunlight turns to gold on walls of white and stories old. A fisherman repairs his net, while time forgets to move just yet. A distant violin begins, where laughter fades and silence wins, and even shadows on the ground seem to soften every sound. The bells above the harbor rings like memory on fragile strings, and every breath the evening takes feels like something gently breaks. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. And if the night should call your name, it won't sound quite the same as it does when skies are wide and the sun is still inside. For even darkness by the shore feels like something tender more, a lullaby the ocean sings between the salt and drifting things. A song for the quiet tide, where all the restless thoughts subside, and every wave that touches land feels like it understands. The world dissolves into the blue, and everything becomes untrue, except the sea, except the wind, and the peace they bring within. The
moon, a slow and endless gentle tune. And somewhere in the drifting sea, the silence sings back to me. A song for the quiet tide, where everything feels right.